civilization, Belvus, with a population of 200 and located in Brazil. First, we will be going through this rift and we will see what's in store for us. Hope you enjoy. So, this is our way of transportation. As you can see, it is called the Surfway. When they do use it, it's called surfing. Very advanced way of transportation. So now you will see and be amazed at this wonderfulness. So, it was proven incorrect that this was the fastest way to get around the village. This is the way it used to be. You used to run through like this, but that was proven to be false, as it is not the fastest way. These boost pads that we have invented are also very fast and moving. Just to save you the time through going into there, we're gonna go into this thing, this rift. It's gonna help us go faster into our next location. Lost my words. Fly! Now we'll be going into our next location. We have these other inventions that we call bouncers. And they bounce us along. Now we will explain the history. So, I am the giant tomato because I am the god of this place. I gave my life for this village because there was a giant outbreak. It was the nine-tailed cat, and I had to destroy it. And I had to give my life when I could have lived in this perfectly fine civilization. So it is said you come here for healing. When you were in debt from our government building over there, or in any kind of pain, you will come here and you can heal. You can find this here and you will be healed mentally and physically. See? I got an extra health. Yay. Now, I started this in Brazil, and the nine-tailed fox was a demon that was miscreated when I decided to create the Earth, when I was the only thing in the galaxy. Oh. Okay. Now, if we will now go to our roads, which are covered in snow. So, there's no need for them. We just added them because it was regulations. We needed them. But they are covered in snow now, so they are not seen. Next are buildings. The reason this side is so like red and bright and this side is so dark and gloomy is because there are two sides to this clan. Shindu and Uchiha. I will start with Uchiha first. Uchiha clan. Each side of the clan has their own lock mechanism. Although I am authorized to go in either one, that is also very cool. Now, the Uchihas, since it's somewhat dark all the time, they use flashlights to go through their buildings. Although you will see that the Shindu clan is not like that. As you can see, standard. For some reason, they've taken their beds out. I don't know why. I don't know why the Uchiha clan would do that. But we will leave their flashlights here and we will go on to the next. While I'm walking you over to the Shindu side, I will explain the main household of the Shindu side, and then I will come back to these other houses, and then I'll go back to these other houses and explain what those are. So, once you're here, they also have their lock mechanism. I have authorization, but yeah, they have to take that for me to come in. or else I would be killed right on the spot. And they use torches to light up their houses. This is where they eat. As you can see, they like light and love to read books. Love sitting next to the fireplace. They also have multiple rooms, so multiple people could live here. This is our transportation way. The Shindu clan was very angry, but we got everything sorted out. Sorry about my brother. That is their porch. This is an armor suit for the Shindu clan. Here's another room. This is Sasuke Uchiha's. No, not Uchiha's. This is Naruto Shindu's bed. I believe that is enough of this place. So now I'll go back over here. More about the, oh, I accidentally took their torch. We have to take it back. That's so disrespectful to them. I'm so sorry, Shindu clan. They can kill me if they see me. Go, 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 go. Ah! Okay. So, more about the history of these two clans combining. They were descendants from Tomato himself. Not direct descendants like he had a wife or anything, but he created these two sides. But they were in harmony when he was here. Once he died, there was confusion over which clan would take over. So they decided that they would split in two, and the rulers of the Uchiha would take over one side, and the rulers of the Shindu would take over one side. So they could be equal. And they really did not like each other. So the Uchiha clan was destined to get something different than the Shindu clan. So they decided that they would like to be peaceful. So they did not get like blamed for the massacre here. The destruction. Okay? They are really nice and peaceful and calm. Here you can eat fish. I'm gonna, sit down here, eat my fish. Another one, please. Thank you. Num num num. Another one, please. Thank you. Num 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 num. Okay, let's go to our next place. Our next location. I'm just gonna go, I'll show you our ancient building techniques later. So, all of what you're about to see is held up by chakra, okay? Now, you might think that's a very funny word, okay? But no, it's a very ancient and historical word, which means inner energy for them. I'm just gonna have a dance off of myself here. Yeah, because that's cool. Now I'm focusing chakra at my feet so that I can do this dance, as you can see now. If you notice, there's been chakra from the bottom of my feet this entire time. So now we will use the old ancient way to get up here, because it looks cool. Now, this is where we grow our crops. Although most of them you cannot see, you can still see our fruits and berries. We grow mushrooms, as you can eat them, and also we grow bananas and chili peppers. Yeah, he got really mad. But what we do get from our tree are apples, and they're ancient apples. Very, very ancient apples. They are huge apples. And once the tree notices that we are harvesting these, the tree also gives us more. And everything that you see is floating. And the reason why this is floating is because of chakra. All chakra control. Chakra, 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 chakra. Okay, that's everything. It's chakra. It's chakra. And this is our ancient tree that was given to them by me, the tomato god. Yeah, that guy. He looks like a tomato. He didn't know he was a tomato though. So don't ridicule him. Next, we're gonna go to our school because the children gotta get their education. Right? Give me my fish. Num 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 cookie. Num num fish. Hold on, I gotta eat the fish. And I'm gonna take some drinks for my friends at school. So, here is our school. It is called McKinley Middle School. Every student has to take flashlight in because it is very dark. So, this is the living area for teachers because they don't have a house. But now we'll show you, this is where the teacher parked. Now we'll show you what they are learning in class. Okay, all these students are learning how to use chakra control. Although they left their chairs here, they're all eating for lunch. They're all having lunch, okay? This kid has learned the phasing technique, where he has gone through the floor, which is also very cool. Some of these guys are hitting the brim of it, but not exactly. But the goal is to float your chair, as this kid did, and as this kid did. These guys are alright, because they use their chakra, and this class is all about chakra control. They use their chakra to get their chair floating. It's really basic jutsu. And the jutsu, there are 3 basic levels and types of jutsu. First is ninjutsu, second is genjutsu, and third is taijutsu. Taijutsu is basically hand-to-hand combat. Genjutsu is more like illusions and unrealistic things that seem real at the moment. But ninjutsu is more technique with more, can't really explain it, it's unknown. And also we have the teacher explaining stuff up here. So 2 + 2 is 4 - 1 = 3. Quick math. That was funny to me. Quick math. Okay, someone's coming in. Oh, now we're going to go to our government building. Government building is also not as good like school. Some people might have got that, some people haven't. But our government building is they're having refreshments. Oh no, I took their flashlight again. They're having refreshments in there because they've all been grading their little government papers, you know. Gotta get them government papers in whack. La wow 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 ba 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 ba. All right, this is our government building. This is where all the laws get made and directed around. But right now they're having some refreshments. I don't know where they went, but I'm just gonna take this. You can have one of these. It's better anyway. And I'll take this slurp as well. Doesn't look like they're drinking this. I'll put those chug splashes back. In here, they make the laws, and as you can see, there are a lot of books. This is where they chillax and write their papers. Although, this is right here. It should be over there for them to write as well. And so should this. Eventually, they take their chairs in here, and they sit them right here, and they do all the documents and work and stuff. So, that is the government place. Although they do have to share because Uchiha side has the food, so they're sort of developing a system of trust and being kind to each other. Now, we have the ancient building, and this was Tomato Man's house. It got destroyed by the Uchiha clan. Okay? Since Tomato favored the other side, which is Shindu, and he liked their style, he really liked their houses. But the Uchiha clan did not sit with that. Let's look around. What have we not explained? Yes, this is where they gather for festivals. They have smoke grenades just in case there's an attack. They gather here for worshiping and festivals for like just some cool stuff. Festivals to worship me and embrace the fact that they are alive with me. Keep taking their tortures. They are all Belatomian. Because that means they believe in me. Oh no. Oh no. Yes, they all believe in me for their festival. I said the tree already, but I will go over it again. It was put here by me, their god. And it drops apples and all this good stuff. See? And we grow the mushrooms ourselves, because they are very, very good. And I believe I mentioned that they already love fish and to fish. Although they do have to go to other places and fish there, they really do love to fish. And I will show you. Okay. Now we'll show you how they all are part-time workers for, you know, although they do have their jobs, they are all architects and builders. See? They're good builders. I just got my mind transplant, so I have to go back to my old mind to know what I'm doing. There we go. Oh no! They took my mind! Yes. Okay, I got my mind back. I can't do it. No. Okay, I believe that I hit all the points. And it's Arctic. It's Arctic because the thingies. Yeah, my birthday. It rained and snowed because of my birthday. They worship me. And I almost forgot to mention, this is the Hokage place. This is where Hokage lives and thrives throughout his life. Once he is decided on by government officials. And just to let you know, this storm and everything was all planned. That's why I had the time. If you would notice that I planned it all. And now, once we are sucked in the storm, well, we must all go inside. Oh no! Oh, I didn't get in time. I didn't get inside in time. I have to heal using the ancient healing powers. Well, anyway, that was my civilization, and I hoped you like it. I hoped you liked it. I'm gonna end it here, because I believe that was